The great thing about life is that where there's storms, whether however long it is, it takes time for you to get through these things. And when you take time to get through these things, you appreciate the sunshine. You appreciate the good times. You appreciate a lot of things in life. But one of the things that we need to really realize is that we have to not be anxious for anything. The Bible talks about being anxious for nothing, but by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, make your requests known to God. It's in Philippians chapter 4, verse 6. But if you think about, and the reason why I knew that is that that's one of my favorite verses. But one of the things that you have to think about is we have to be content with our waiting. We have to be content with the ability to wait. How many times have we said, I can't wait until this happens. I can't wait until I get to a certain part of my life. What are we doing while we're waiting? Are we just hanging around, just kind of like a person standing in line impatiently waiting for their number to be called? Or are we preparing for the moment that we've been waiting for? There's a difference there. If we're not actively waiting and if we're passively waiting, then the time that we're waiting for will pass us by. It'll pass us by and we won't even know that it passed us by until it left. There's a difference between active waiting and passive waiting. So when we say we can't wait, we have to be moving while we're waiting. We have to be active while we're waiting. Or else, what's the purpose of waiting? We're just hanging around. And the idle mind is a devil's playground. We're just going to be hanging around with all these different thoughts, all these different ideas. People are going to give us these thoughts and ideas that haven't come from God, and we're going to believe them. And then that's going to throw us even further off course. So, the next time you say you can't wait, question how you're waiting. Figure out how you're waiting. And ask yourself, am I actively waiting or am I passively waiting? Figure it out.